My people, how na day? Now for inside real estate with AY Homes, now you don't land. So now on top this show, they show you all the hidden secrets, all the corner where they inside this real estate, where you need to know. And now me be your number one host and your real estate girly, Nadia Magdi. Now on top this show, they give you all the things where you need to know to become, either you be seasoned investor or you be newcomer for inside this real estate. I go hold your hand because I dey here for you gidigba, I dey here for you kampe. Now make I introduce our woman wey dey on top this show today. Na woman wey sabi, na woman wey transition from law enter real estate, and she knows all her onions, all the nitty-gritty for inside this real estate. She know am. Very intelligent woman. You'll be so happy to meet her. And today we have Barrister Jane Abba. Welcome on the show, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Nadia. Good to meet you today.
Good to meet you too.
You look stunning, though.
Oh, thank you. You look amazing too.
Thank you.
Now, before we introduce the topic on top today's show, make I first talk about one of our very beautiful estates. Now it be Ayo Castle Phase 2 wey dey Elerongbe for Ibeju-Lekki side. That estate now on top road, on top Tide Road, and we dey sell am for 300 square meters for 15 million naira and 500 square meters for 28 million naira. Now pre-launch price is still there, and this estate e get government allocation. You know what miss out for this one though? Na sweet deal, na correct ogbonge deal wey be say you go love am. Just book your inspections for the number wey dey anywhere on top this screen. Now may we talk about today's topic. Today's topic na im be wealth, law and real estate, the realities of building a successful career in this Nigeria. Before, you know, say I don't tell you, say the woman wey we get on top this show today na lawyer before. She can't enter real estate, can't take real estate as a full-time career. Now she be real estate professional. She be ogbonge for the game. So, ma'am, Barrister Jane, the first question wey I get for you today is, can you tell us about yourself and wetin inspire you to become from barrister come turn realtor?
All right there. Thank you so much, Nadia. Thank you, crew members. My name, like you rightly heard her say, is Barrister Jane Abba. I am a real estate advisor, a professional, and I am actually so passionate about real estate. All right. And there are really reasons that led into all of this, which I'll be telling you one after the other as we proceed on this interview.
Okay, ma'am. So, Barrister Jane, wetin inspire you because barrister na better work, na work wey be say everybody, you know, people they respect lawyers well. But wetin inspire you to come leave barrister work, come enter real estate?
All right. My inspiration came from, first of all, we understand that home ownership is something that's supposed to be given to every one of us, right?
Yes.
And we understand that there are three major things that talks about living. We have one, clothing, we have housing, and then we have food. And when I look at all these things as a lawyer, I have a great passion as a lawyer because I'm one of these person that actually love justice. I love to see people being justified in whatever they do. And then I think about a career that could also help me to address the situation of people when it comes to real estate. And then as a lawyer, legal documentation is number one.
Wow.
Okay. And then because of that, I just said, as a lawyer, I think I can add this together and make a good profession for myself in the real estate industry. So that was what drove me into becoming a realtor. And today, I'm so happy about it.
Okay, but before, let me ask you one other question.
Okay.
What were you practicing as a lawyer? Was it litigation? Was it a divorce lawyer? What thing you did practice?
Okay. Before now, I've not been into litigation.
Okay.
I've not been into litigation, but the point is, I actually want to go into criminal law.
Wow.
Yes. I want to actually go into criminal law. And then from there, we can do the right thing up there. Yes.
Okay, another question be say, when you first start real estate, what was your first experience, and it shaped the way where you dey work now?
Very well.
Hmm.
Okay, at this point, we know this question is becoming hotter and hotter, guys. And at this point, I got to remove these glasses so that you can see me and see me very well.
Okay.
You know, I have my audience out there. And so maybe they'll be like, Barrister Jane, why did you cover your face? We really need to see you.
Yes,
and
sir.
guys, this is me. All right.
The matter don dey enter body.
Yes, now, babe, the thing don't they enter me like seriously, you know? So now, the question that you ask, I mean, there was slow time. There were a time when I was like, can I continue with this? But you know what? Something kept me pushing. That was consistency. That was focus. And that was mentorship.
Okay.
Because in the industry, as a beginner, there'll be a time when you would not say it as you think.
Yes.
Or maybe when you see people, the way they are flying in the industry, you feel it is like that.
Yes.
Probably they've paid their dues before you met them.
Yes, true.
So now there were ups and downs, but what kept me was focus, consistency, and mentorship.
Okay, when you talk about slow times, can you give us like an experience of one of the slow times that you had?
Yes, the slow time was a time when I thought that coming into real estate is going to be boom, boom, boom. But
Okay.
it was like that. What is more important then, which I never knew, was the mentorship I talk about before I would be able to see the dividend of it coming, either through my clients and for myself too. So at that point, they were slow in sales, they were slow in meeting prospects and all of that because I was new in the industry
Yes.
and was still trying to build the career.
Okay, so at what point in this real estate career did you realize that this real estate no be just business, so na way of building wealth?
Wow, amazing, girl. Now, over time, we've come to understand, and personally, I've come to understand that real estate is wealth, financial sustainability. And then looking back, I saw that there were people who actually invested in real estate and made profitable returns on it. But it wasn't just immediate, it was something for the future. So if someone is talking about this, it shouldn't be a quick return for you. It should be a sustainable time for the future.
Okay, get one other question where I want to ask you. Say, even as a successful realtor now, right? It gets sometimes where say you dey doubt the career path. Say, this career path now my career path. And how did you overcome all those doubts?
I overcame the doubts because I know that land in Lagos appreciates so high. And so when I'm preaching it to my clients or prospects, the first thing I should tell them is one is that you should know, one thing you should have in your mind is that this investment that you're about to venture into is an investment that gives you opportunity to have profitable returns over time. Over time, I said.
Yeah.
Not immediate.
Over time.
And now, yes, and now, when trying to do that, you should think about the title document, which is very, very important. The legal documentation. And then a credible company to deal with.
Yeah.
And then that takes me to something my client asked me last week. My client said to me, Barrister Jane, I've seen your post on buyback investment, and I do see other people post on buyback investment. And I just keep wondering, why is it AY, AY, AY all the time? And I said that when we are talking about buyback investment, we should think about the assets that the
Right.
company have.
Okay.
We should think about the credibility of the company. We should also talk about the accessibility of the company.
Right.
So when you have people that are investing in buyback with me, I should be able to stand for these people,
Yes.
beating my hand on my chest and telling them that this is a company I trust so well.
Yes. Right.
And I have no fear because the collateral that we are talking about, this company have such assets. When it comes to landed properties, AY has proven to be the pata of them all. And then when we come to talk about the buildings, I mean, how much are you going to give us? They won't be able to give you back at maturity.
Yeah.
And then my client was so happy about that. Behold, this client was the one that did a good ton of money with me last year.
Wow.
But he was actually thinking that, oh, Jane, you could give me your other company. Let me see how it goes.
Oh, okay.
And I said, no, sir. It is IY or
yes.
nothing.
You stay here.
Yes, yes. We die here
We die here.
in our local balance.
Okay, ma'am. So the next question is, from your experience as a realtor, what are the biggest realities people don't see about working in Nigerian real estate industry?
Okay, I think I should navigate it this way.
Okay.
New realtors, like we address them, newbies,
Yes.
they don't think about the legal documentation of a property. They think about what is going to come out of it.
Okay. They only think about what is going to come out of
Yes.
it. Okay.
And that is not the right thing.
Okay.
All right?
Yes.
So you think about what could help to make real estate in Nigeria sustainable.
Right.
And then when we talk about that, we talk about the legal documentation.
True.
That is the number one. Talking about title document. Then we talk about the credibility of the company, as I mentioned
Yes.
before. So these two can help sustain the real estate market in Nigeria.
Okay, so in your opinion, what separates a successful realtor from an average one in Nigeria?
A successful realtor is that one that have actually done his or her due diligence
Okay.
on properties.
Yes.
One who has actually taken time to make sure that his or her clients are not doomed one way or the other.
Okay.
That's for a successful realtor.
Okay.
And then for the unsuccessful one, let's just say the upcoming one, I don't think we should just give them the unsuccessful one, because probably they are
I
just
said
coming
average,
up. Okay.
yeah.
Yes, the average one. I think that's
Yeah.
the best word to use. So the average ones are those ones that are just coming up, that really do not know their left from their right, maybe trying to learn and to go up.
Okay, so what are some common mistakes that the young professionals make when trying to build through real estate?
Thinking about money.
Okay.
They think about money. I mean, in a single term, it is just money. What am I going to get when this client buys? And not what is the return
client's going to get
for the client
Yes.
at the end of the day.
Oh,
It's just
yes.
as simple as that.
Okay, so you're telling the young realtors now that they should think about the clients first and put their clients' interest first before
Of course.
the money.
It will take you higher.
Yes.
Because this client that you are bringing right now, and you're actually thinking about yourself first, this client can actually give you tons of other clients if well treated.
Okay.
And the same client can as well make you lose clients if not well treated. So your personal money shouldn't be the priority.
Yes.
The clients should be prioritized over your personal gain and personal interest.
Okay, for someone that is actually watching this show right now,
Okay.
that wants to invest in land,
Yes.
because we are talking about the client's interest.
Yes.
What do you think should be the first legal thing that they check for before going through with the land investment?
Sweetheart, is the title.
Okay.
The title of the land. Doing due diligence. There should be due diligence.
Right.
And when that is done, the client is well protected and he can actually invest without fear of anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
A lot of people are scared of investing in Nigeria right now.
Okay.
We don't know why, but or let's say we know why.
Okay.
But you know that a lot of people are scared of investing in Nigeria right now. What is the practical steps that they should take to protect their investment if they are going to invest in Nigeria? Like, what's the assurance that they're not going to lose their money in real estate?
You see, sometimes I think I have to calm down on some clients here.
Okay.
I just want you to pardon me on this, but I just have to. Because it's actually going to help them. You know why? Many of our clients are in diaspora.
Yes.
And they tend to trust us more than they ought to be. Why do I say so? Because we are talking about the fear in investing in Nigerian real estate as it is right now.
Yes.
Okay, how could a client who want to cough out as much as 30 million naira, 50 million naira, 100 million naira to buy a property, and this client or prospect wouldn't do a due diligence? You just see a realtor online marketing a product to you, and all you could just do is, where is it located? How many square meters do you have here? This. Are you sure this company is credible? Are you sure this? Are you sure that? I mean, blah, 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 at the end of the day. And you wire the money into the company's accounts. Now, without carrying out a due diligence. Due diligence one, checking the title document, checking the company's background, checking the location of this property, and asking yourself, is this property worth this amount that I'm going to pay?
Okay.
Yes. What are going to be the returns on this property if I actually invested? So for a sustainable, to remove fear from these, our prospects and clients out there, one thing they should do is to go out of their comfort zone and make a background check of this company.
Okay.
Carry out their due diligence. Doesn't cost much.
Okay.
Could I either do that through their lawyers? This is where my legal profession comes in. Do you understand?
Yes.
Yeah. Do the legal background of this property, then check the background of the company. And if you're well satisfied, as Barrister Jane will always say, we are not putting a gun on your neck to pay for this property.
Yes.
But we are advising that you carry on due diligence and a background check of our company before you make your payment.
Okay, but...
Sorry, please. And if this is done, baby girl, there won't be any fear of any investor trying to invest in Nigeria, because Nigeria real estate market is the best in the world. I'll tell you the truth. The appreciation value is always very high.
Yes, that's true. Okay, but ma'am, talking about a client in diaspora doing their due diligence and all that, you know that no be all clients go want make any family member no saying one buy property.
Your realtor is there.
Okay.
Your realtor is there.
So the realtor should be the one helping them to do
if the client so trusts the realtor can do that. I've done due diligence for my clients.
Okay.
I understand practically what you were saying.
Yes.
And I have their documents that I piled up in my house there. Sometimes when they come around during the festive period, I give to them. To some of them, I do DHL for them because past experience has taught a lot of them not to actually rely on their family members like you mentioned.
Okay.
I'm not ally of that. Okay. I know that very well. But this person can use his or her lawyer to carry out a due diligence.
Yes, true.
It's not difficult to do.
Okay.
You can also say, oh, Realtor Jane, Barrister Jane, can you please help me do this? I can confidently and happily do it for you.
Okay, so another question said, do you think Nigerian real estate is still the best and the safest way to build wealth in Nigeria?
God. Yes, 100%.
Okay.
Now, let me tell you this. 3 days ago, I was discussing with a developer.
Okay.
And I'm sure if he's watching now, he will know. He will still remember. I was discussing with him. He's a developer. He's into this premium development, okay?
Okay.
Houses, luxury houses, up there, Lekki area, Ikate, Chevron and all that. And we were discussing. He told me that there is something about Nigerian real estate.
Okay.
And that thing is that it is something that gives people the opportunity to grow their wealth, especially when done with credibility.
Okay.
He mentioned that word. When done with credibility. How does that sound? That is when the developer is actually genuine in what he or she is doing.
Okay.
Okay. So Nigerian real estate market is absolutely the best.
Okay, ma'am. So what advice will you now give young investor that starts small and want to grow financially through this real estate industry?
I tell them, start small, start from where you are, and let's go there. Start small, start from where you are, and let's grow it.
Yeah. So they don't need like huge capital to break the bank to start any
Why
investment.
would you break the bank when, for instance, we have what we call buyback investment that you can start with a minimum of 1 million naira?
True.
And you have a 9% ROI. You have 30%. You have for 9 months and all of that. And then when that money is coming back to you, it's not coming back as 1 million naira.
Yes.
There is something that is on top of it.
Yes, true.
And then as a first-time investor, you have been able to move one step further from where you used to be. So when we tell them to start small, I mean it. When I say start smart, that is the same thing that we are talking about. So you can't just stay at a place and be thinking that you want to do it like the $10. No, it's not applicable in real estate. It cannot also be emphasized that you can buy with billions and all of that. But as a first-time investor, you don't think about billions to start. You start small and grow it to big.
Yes, sure. Okay, so ma'am, I know that you're very, very good in your field as a real estate professional, and you also have your own personal life. So how do you balance your real estate profession with your personal life while still trying to go into criminal law?
That criminal law of a thing is something that cannot be overemphasized.
Wow.
Because at the end of the day, I'm going to be there.
Okay.
It is a certainty.
And we are going to see you there.
Great. Thank you for that, darling. So, you see, when you have passion for something,
Yes.
it seems so easy. So I have 2 beautiful twin daughters.
Wow.
They're in Babcock University High School.
Wow.
And then because I have passion for real estate and making a dream of home ownership a reality, I decided to put them in boarding school so that it could allow me to manage what I'm doing. And that has really helped me over time.
Wow.
Yes. So that's what I do.
Okay, so what has been your biggest lesson about money, career, and success since entering the real estate industry?
I take a deep breath. Yes. So if I actually understood what you said,
Yes.
you see, it's been an amazing thing
Hmm.
choosing real estate. And I am this person that actually value my time and appreciate it so much,
Hmm.
which this real estate gives me the opportunity to.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
It gives me the opportunity to do that. And then to also make what we are talking about now, which is the
Money.
the money now. That's the thing. So it's been an amazing journey. It's
Yes.
been very, very good. And I think that there is nothing, absolutely nothing that could give me the joy and the peace that I derive from real estate.
Okay, so ma'am, what has been the biggest lesson?
Oh my goodness. The biggest lesson I've learned so far is that, Barrister Jane, you mustn't sell anything and everything that you see out there.
Hmm. True.
Actually, when I got into the industry, we have 1,001 of them. Very, very, say this, say that. And to be candid with you, all that glitters are no gold.
True.
I'm telling you the truth.
Especially in the real estate industry.
Of course, I'm talking out of experience.
Okay.
Yes. The lady sitting before you joined the industry in 2014.
Wow.
That's when I joined the real estate industry. And then we were selling everything that we see. Because the knowledge, the idea was not there, the mentorship wasn't really there for you to actually know what and what you should do in the industry until I gave in to studying and then this mentorship I talked about at the
Okay.
beginning of this podcast. And after that, I told myself, there was one property I sold in Ibejuleki. Just be factual here. I sold that property. I never wanted to.
Okay.
Because as a lawyer, my integrity is at stake.
Yes.
And I have to maintain who was trained. Once they hear you're a lawyer, your own is louder than every other person.
True.
Because it's a zero than every person. Yes, able to know more than them. So my friend was constantly on me. I've sold 10 plots of this. I've sold this. I've sold this. This is far down Dangote refinery. So she kept disturbing me, and I ventured into it. I did so. Regret.
Wow.
Why? Chosen not to sell anything I see in the market.
Hmm.
And I tell anyone that cares to hear not to.
Yes. True.
Yes. Because when you have all of them in your premise, which one are you going to vouch for?
Yes.
But if you have a handful of them,
Yes.
you should be able to say that this and this
Yes.
are the
I can
good
vouch
ones.
for them.
Yes. So at that point in 2016, 2017, after the trouble and everything to recover my client's property from the company, not to mention any name, but if you think fast, you should be able to know. Yes. After the fight and everything with the legal background to get back my client's property, I sat and I told myself, oh, Barrister Jane, you can't continue like this.
Yes.
There is something you need to do. And when you do that, pick the company, make the background check. Out of the 1,001 real estate companies that are in Lagos, Nigeria, today, I can boldly tell you that I market 2 companies.
Okay.
One is AY Homes
Yes.
and the other.
Okay.
Yes. Not that I don't sell houses. I sell luxury houses. I sell other houses in the Lekki houses. But before my client makes payment, I do due diligence on that.
Very well.
Yes. So that's what I do.
So as a realtor, hold your ear and your head and tell yourself, no be every property wey dey dis Lagos na im I go market.
Tell them.
No be every property wey dey dis Lagos na im I go market.
You know why?
E get why.
Yes. Now let me tell you why. I've been to AY's office either to do my buyback video or to pick one or two documents. And some realtors are like, oh, Barrister Jane, it's been a long time. I will be wanting to see you, this, that. This is what I do. And I will like, I saw something on your status. And you're not supposed to do this.
Yes.
I've taken time to educate realtors, to mentor them as well on the importance on being picky.
Yes.
This time around, we should be picky.
Yes.
On the kind of property we sell.
True.
And the company we sell for.
True.
That is it.
Okay, ma'am. So the final question for today is, if there's one honest advice you give anyone trying to build either wealth or career in Nigeria today, what will it be?
I have a client that did buyback investment with me.
Okay.
Last year, August. He lives in my estate. So on my estate platform, I do make a broadcast there sometime. So on a good day, my client now chatted me up and was like, please, can you tell me why I should invest in real estate? I'm smiling because I know he will watch this. Yes, I know he will watch it. So he asked me, I've been following you on estate platform, on your real estate advice and all of that. Why do you think I should invest in real estate other than Forex?
Okay.
That was his exact word. And that was in 2021.
Wow.
So I just told him, I said, sir, there are many reasons why you should invest in real estate other than Forex. Real estate is tangible. Real estate is something that cannot be stolen.
Yes.
Real estate is something that appreciates over time and gives you financial stability. Gives you financial stability. But in Forex,
yes,
you do not know where the office of these people are.
Yes.
You don't also know what they are doing and all of that. But does it mean that it's 100% bad? No.
Right.
But in case your money goes wrong,
yes,
who are you going to hold responsible?
Yes, nobody.
There is nobody.
Yes.
And at the end of the day, in 2025, he saw reasons to invest
in real estate
through the same Barrister Jane. And before he did, he was like, you were quite accurate in what you said. He never told me over the years.
Right.
But we became friends afterwards.
Okay.
So now my advice to all these people, a new investor, existing investor, and all of that, is that real estate gives you financial stability.
Okay.
It doesn't come today. It comes tomorrow.
Wow.
So when investing in real estate, be assured that the dividend is going to come. Eventually. We talk about the people that started it before now, earlier. They're the people that have made huge sum of money.
Yes.
It cannot be overemphasized that it took time before the dividends they are getting today.
Right.
Yes.
My people, we don't come to the end of today's show. You can see how knowledgeable, how intelligent our Barrister Jane is. Ma'am, thank you for gracing this show. It's been a wonderful moment with you, I must say. My people, remember, Ayo Castle Phase 2 is still selling. E dey for Elerogbe, na by the roadside, na third road, na property wey go give you good return on investment. This property e get government allocation, and with just minimum of 2 million naira initial deposit, you fit get the 300 square meters wey be 15 million, and with an initial deposit of just 5 million naira initial deposit, you fit get the 500 square meters wey be 28 million. This property na for early buyers, no be property wey you wan miss o, no be property wey you wan miss o. Call the mobile number or reach out to any of your realtors to key into this particular one. Hurry o, dem dey rush am hot hot. We have not come to the end of this show. Take care, my people, till I see you next time.